So for part 2 of mission 4, which is called Wasteland and was nothing like what I was expecting, but it's still pretty cool. It's still resource constrained, there's still a lot of combat, I don't get to build anything, which is fine. Drove back to the base. Last time we kind of drove around and we found, like, there was some pirate bases there that we attacked, and here, and we've kind of gone in and dodged kind of the angles at which they were attacking and put landmines down and stuff like that. There was the crash site? We visited a crash site here and got some stuff, or was it down there? I forget. This was the last one we hit. We've got like an array of stuff, which is kind of useful, and mostly I want more landmines, and I guess I'm getting grenade and flamethrowers as well. This stuff I can just put in here, and there's nothing in particular I want, although I have a lot of tech now. What other things I want? Do I want the bullet damage? Do I want the explosive damage? I mean, I've got both of those, and I am using these things just to, like, destroy turrets and stuff like that. And I've got about 600, which means I'll have about 200 left over. I can like research. Actually, researching defender weapons is not a bad call. I have a lot of red ammo. I have a lot of chips. I have a lot of cogs. Sure, we can do that. I've got a lot more chips. That was the thing I was kind of short on. Okay, so coal goes in here. I don't really have any particular feelings about whether I want to put the iron in the top or the bottom. Mostly I want landmines. Landmines are the thing that are most useful to me. So we're just going to do this and make sure that all of these, because steel otherwise gets turned into flamethrower fuel, which is kind of useful, but I've already got a bunch of it. Did I repair my car? I did repair my car. Okay. Yeah, so there's a heavy weapons facility to the south somewhere. How do I get past this row of cliffs? Not through there. That goes to other parts of the base. That's walled off and I can't get in there. So I go... Okay, so I go past the base that I'd already seen. That's fine. Have I... okay, so Evo has been bumped again, but not by any significant deal. Why didn't you take that steel that went past? I saw you have... Like, why are you not taking the steel? You've got the explosives. Why are you not taking the steel that's going past? Now you're taking the steel. Okay, some of the steel's getting past. Yeah, a bunch more landmines, sure. Coal can go back in here, whatever. Let's go for a drive and blow some more stuff up. Because a rocket launcher really would be like all of the tools I would need to be quite happy about all this kind of stuff. I've even got 7 gun turrets at this point, and yeah, you guys are whatever. Like, with 7 gun turrets, I'm kind of even happy taking on some of these biter bases, because turret micro is a thing that I've done quite a lot playing Death Worlds, and... Hello, what's this? And what do you have for me? You have ore, and you have power poles? Okay... actually, power poles are going to be useful. Power poles will let me... Yeah, power poles will let me connect my lasers to substations and things like that when I'm approaching hostile bases. And when... So I can... When Okay, they got in. Cool, good for them. Do I have a wall? I don't have a wall. So this way to the south is not the way to the south to get to the heavy weapons facility, but that's fine. We're doing a bit of scouting. What's over here? Worms over there. Yeah, we're not going that way. Yeah, so being able to connect, being able to put down power poles wherever I want and connect my laser turrets to their electricity networks, because their turrets. Here's a little road. I wonder where this road goes. Was a beacon with more science. Sure, I guess. I mean, the other thing I could do is just leave some of these turrets in my base, and help them defend the base that I have. That's the way I thought the centrifuge base is. So I've got a lot of science. Let's go and find the heavy weapons facility first, because I suspect I've got to do stuff with that anyway. That's not a train track, it's a long cliff. Okay, let's just stop that flashing, because having the technology flashing is a thing that says I have not done everything I need to. Here's a road. Let's try and follow the road. Is this a friendly position or not? This is where I get the rocket launcher. Yeah, cool. This is kind of what I hoped for. It's the thing I've been whining about the whole game. Didn't actually check for landmines. Probably should have. Okay, fine. You need 5 of those. 5 of those, and rocket launcher. 3 things. Wait, did I just see what I think I did? I have. Yeah, this is. Got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of explosive rockets. Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is. I mean, I can do a lot of damage now. The amount of damage I can do quite quickly is fairly ridiculous. I don't need to worry about any of those things. I'm just kind of checking what's there. What have we got? Do we have more resource patches? Are there other things I can pick up? Looks like there's nothing else to be looted. I'm kind of on the wrong side of the main base, though, aren't I? Is this? Oh, is this also my base? No, this is the pirate base. That is now my base because I have claimed and destroyed it, and I don't think I can get through here, and we'll have to go all the way around. But let's also just get on the map a bit more of the terrain and see whether there's anything I want, and there kind of isn't. Okay, back the other way. Permanently decommission 9 pirate centrifuges. And I've got some behemoth biters, but I'm not even particularly concerned about that at the moment, because I've even got some amount of uranium ammo somewhere. 200 of them, yeah. Between that and I already looted that thing, sure. Between that and the turrets and a bit of weapons damage research, it's not even really a thing to be concerned about. Have I been here? I'm not seeing anything to loot. Where exactly is my base? My base is... There's a pooling attack group. Cool, good for them. Let's give them some of these as I drive past. I mean, they've got some spitters in there. It might be a little bit of a bad idea. But I'm overall not concerned. There we go. Being helpful. Wander back in here. Give the research points over to this thing. How much have I got of that now? It looks like I've got about another 800 to play with. So what do I want? Do I just lean into the physical damage? If I am concerned about the biters, I mean, I can make more power armor, but like whatever. Yeah, I do not have that kind of equipment. I don't have. I think I saw one of the bases. Was it this one? Was manufacturing a bunch of efficiency modules and stuff like that? But like whatever. I think the thing I'm actually going to go for is just the physical damage. Because I've still got turrets, and turret micro is still a thing. And I've still got shotguns. Like the other kinds of damage I kind of don't need. Let's... Enemy structures cannot be repaired. Okay. I'm going to be super helpful and leave you some of these guys, because I don't think I actually need to be carrying around... Actually, I don't need... I will... You know, 2 of them seems like a decent number. Yeah, and then we go to the west, and we ascertain the situation, and we decide how we're going to do a ton of damage, and then we do that damage. I've already located the abandoned warehouses in the north. Locate abandoned warehouses, plural. I've located 1 abandoned warehouse in the north. What's in that corner of the map? Let's go have a drive. Let's also step this up to rocket fuel. I mean, I still don't have the rocket fuel acceleration yet because I'm using up the last of the coal power, but soon I will have rocket fuel acceleration on top speed. And you know, I'm not planning on losing the car anyway, so I'm not overly concerned about having all of my rocket fuel in the car. It's not really a thing. There we go, so the rocket fuel looks like it's kicked in. We can go up this way. There's a base there that I'm not going to deal with. That's the place where I got the other stuff. Which way do I want to go? Yeah, around this and like in here, sure. I can't actually see what those ranges are, but it's fine. I left landmines there. I'm kind of okay with that. I've got other landmines. Cutting down the trees. Oh, there's a coal rock. I did talk about needing coal because that was like what gives me more explosives. I've got many coal rocks. Is that all that's on this corner of the map? That's going to be... Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to find over here. Because the other terrain that is not revealed yet is a little too close to the biter bases to have anything of... Yeah, to have any other stuff in it. I'm probably just going to find the rest of the river and the biter base, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, where did they leave the car? Car's down here somewhere? Car's over here, okay. I mean, let's try and reveal the rest of the map as well, but there's not going to be anything in that spot because it's too close to the biter bases. Like, there's not going to have... Okay, so that was a time-consuming detour. Maybe there are also... Is this too close? Yeah, that's too close. Oh, well. Maybe there are other warehouses elsewhere in the north. Am I even gonna... I don't think I'm even going back to the other warehouse to pick up the power grid thing. The power grid thing? The... portable fusion reactor that I built there, that I gave all the chips to. I think we're just doing this with even less tech. Is it back over here? Yes, down here. Because I've got... You guys have got stuff for me, and you've got stuff for me, and I didn't really need that coal. This... You can have that. I can make distract robots, so we're going to. That'll be pretty good. Let's put all that in here. Let's put all this in here. And then let's do this kind of trick where I like force more landmines to come out, because all the surplus stuff you've got to like steal over here, which is not super useful. So 2 is the largest number of steel that I can have in there at once, and then everything else just gets turned into flamethrower fuel, which is a bit unfortunate. Why are you not? If you've got that, why aren't you making any more? Because you take 5 steel per cycle, sure. Okay, so you can have 2 more at this point. Do I have... If I had another long-handed inserter, I could put that here. Well, that still depends on the rate of me making things. Yeah. Oh wait, do I have... I do not have any science. If I had... I mean, do I care about these things? Sure, I guess. If I had some personal energy shields. There might be some warehouses somewhere where I could have found personal energy shields, but most of all, I think I don't care. I've just got like a little bit of extra laser damage walking around now, so you know that's fine. I wanted to go to the north again to see if there were other warehouses. So we'll swing over in generally this direction. Oh wait, this is... I'm heading directly towards... Is that the... Is this a centrifuge base? This is not the centrifuge base, is it? It's just... like more stuff. And there's nothing over there. This is fully scouted. Okay. That's kind of cool, because that means I've done everything I need to. More or less. Can I sneak in here? And the answer is not really. This is going to be spicy. Yeah, this is super spicy. We're fine. Oh, so they attacked me, but not the biters. Interesting. What kind of range do I have? Not enough. Do I have grenade range? Because I've got a lot of grenades. Do I even care? How am I getting in? I'm getting in... Oh yeah, I can actually wander in there. These lasers are not going to have a range on me getting up here, which is fine. This has got, you know, some stuff, sure. Is this the... This is in fact the centrifuge base. Nuclear weapons. I wonder if I can pick any of this stuff off the belt. I'm just going to assume that this is where the centrifuge base is and just wander in and just like have a go at it. Do I drop the nuke now or do I drop the nuke later? Oh, these guys have uranium ammo, but no weapon upgrades. But they're still going to be an issue. I mean, I could scout a bit further. I think I've got... Maybe there's another warehouse over here or something. Whatever. I think I'm going in at this point. Actually, do I have... Yeah, I've got this thing now. Do I even need it? Can I take you? No. Okay, let's take all this stuff because we're now just doing like just pretty much Rambo stuff at this point. We're just walking in and we're going like, "Hi, how are you? I seem to have range. I've got a lot of rockets. I've been valuing rockets this whole run because rockets are great. Because you know we also knew that from last time. I'm just going to use my shotgun to cut down trees because you know that's how that works apparently. Oh yeah, because it's actually it's 5 rockets per laser turret, and then is this going to be enough fish? Probably. I'm just wondering here. They were my lasers. That's my personal defense lasers. That's how that's happening. So I've now got a bunch more stuff. I've still got 1 nuke. That I don't really have anything planned on doing with. These guys are immune to fire, but like shotguns are still fantastic. have I not quite got enough? I'm short of a tiny bit of military science, and then I would have physical damage 5. That's a little bit of a shame. Whatever. I mean, as long as we're sabotaging stuff, you know. There we go. Okay, so there's more over here. Okay, so I can see more of this base now, right? Yeah, that's me taking damage. Permanently decommission 9 pirate centrifuges. Here are 9 pirate centrifuges. I got a rocket launcher and a nuke. This is. I mean, does this end the mission? Who knows? Let's not metagame that too much. Let's put that on 3 and this stuff on 4, and then fish on 1 and grenades also on 1 in both, because then I can, because this is the collection of hotkeys for which I'm used to doing whatchamacallit, fast turret micro. This bug caught my eye, and then it's not doing anything with it. How close do I want to be able to get to be able to do? Because this guy gives me bonus range. It gives me, pretty sure it gives me bonus range. It gives me 50% bonus range, which is not actually a whole lot. So I still need to get in here. But I mean, sure. Let's just continue, because I got enough rockets for these guys, and then some rockets for these guys, and then some rockets for these guys, more rockets for these guys. There's one of them over here. No, wasn't enough. You wanted more? I can do that. I see you hiding in there as well. Are there? Let's check for mines. Sure. Actually, so what other defenses are there at the moment? Because this is probably close enough to get everything done I want. Specifically, take that out, put this in. And there we go. These... Okay, so we've got an Evo bump. I did see the 2 behemoth riders coming at us. The artillery is ready. They're loading it. In 2 minutes they're going to wipe all the bugs out. There's a lot of bugs. You're going to get a lot of attacks. Your base is not especially well defended for that. So we dealt with that. Yeah, so I have to defend the military base. I have to defend the military base. I have to defend my little bit of military base for 2 minutes. There's a tank somewhere. Oh, there's... I kind of want that. Are there any other things that are going to shoot at me? Maybe. Okay. Let's put these guys back. Yep, so yeah. This stuff. Then is there anything else I actually want? There's some down there which I don't really care about. There is a tank. It's already armed. I'm trying to see if there are any other packs I want, and then also how I'm getting out of here. And I guess I'm just going out this way. Sure. I did see some... I think I saw some turrets over here. That wants to go away. Oh yeah, that turret. That wants to go away. Get rid of those, get this. I could troll that guy into... oh yeah. Like, this is a silly point to die, so let's not do that. What I do want is to figure out where all of these lasers connect to the grid. And... because basically I take out the grid behind these lasers, and I don't even have to worry about them shooting at me. And the flamethrowers I'm somewhat less concerned about. And yeah, it's all there's still quite a lot of stuff, isn't there? Okay, I did have. Okay, so this is when I should be back. And defend your base from bug attacks. Yeah, I am not there, am I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and momentum is also a thing. Sure, let's repair the tank. Is there an easier way to get out other than this front door? I should probably go through the hole that I opened with the nuke, probably. But I was climbing through the cliffs then, so I don't know that that's viable at all. It might actually be that the only way is back this way, which is a bit of a shame. Flamethrower. Am I? Oh no, that is actually. Take these substations. Did not actually have the range to hit the substations. Yeah. Engineer, help major forces defend the base until... We need 5 minutes. Okay, this is... And that's not what I wanted. Flamethrower. Yep, so that's going to be offline. Where you guys did? Oh, that substation. That's not going to be connected to anything now, though, is it? Okay, apparently it is. What's it connected to? What? What is that substation connected to? This one that is nearly dead, but not actually dead. Okay, so now that's half the base is offline, yes. And then these things. Rockets. Not that. Flamethrower. Yeah, that was kind of a spicy attempt to flamethrower push into that. Where is the autosave? So the autosave is... I never used the combat robots. Okay, sure. Yeah, anchor those guys, whatever. Who's this? Oh yeah, we go over here, don't we? Yeah. We go over here, we go down here, we dodge all of those guys. We're outside of the range of the flamethrower. We've got the shotgun out. Did I actually... Yeah, these guys will chase me, and it's fine. Okay, and now we can get through... Oh yeah, I've got a rocket launcher now. Okay, so I guess we do all this bit again. the joys of having a 20-minute autosave slot. Or 5. Am I even going that way? I think I am. I think I'm going down here. Where is... Yeah, these guys. Why was I going? Oh yeah, there was... There's more stuff in this box over here, which I want. You guys don't matter at all. There we go, sabotage. I mean, let's continue to do this the normal way and try and fight out with the tank afterwards. But I think, do I still do the thing of... should we do the thing of, still do the thing of, like, demolishing the power grid beforehand? This is also before I set up my toolbar with the turrets. Oh, those guys are already done. Chekhov. Yeah, this is before I set up my toolbar with the turrets, which is also a thing I want. I want these guys here. I want these bullets. It's in the wrong place actually. I want grenades here. I want fish. Where did fish go? There, fish. Fish here, and repair packs I can't care about. Yeah, because... what kind of range do I have on... yeah, that'll work fine. 5. I mean, the easiest way might also be to just take those things out. Is there anything else here that I want? Oh, this is inside your aggravation range, is it? Good for you. Because I think this is still the only way out with the tank, isn't it? And it means taking out the power grid. Why are you still... oh no, they were my lasers again. Okay, sure. Oh no, those ones are not my lasers. Wait, I have explosive rockets somewhere, don't I? And this means I should be able to take out the substation as well. Like that. Cool. So that substation's gone. Actually, yeah, these explosive rockets are going to be a good trick. Because they... okay, sure. We're switching back occasionally to finish these guys off, because the single target ones have better damage, but the explosive ones will also let me destroy the substations that are next to the laser turrets. Okay, so that's a good trick. What did I want? Where did the other rockets go? They're right next to the cursor is where the other rockets went. So how many other substations are left? This is a substation that's left. It's not a substation that's going to stay. And the other thing we're going to do is figure out where the landmines are and just, like, you know, see if any of these guys are still around. Yeah, those turrets are going to be doing a thing, but that's fine. Do we have... there's another substation over there, which is quite well defended, but I might be able to get that into flamethrower range. Yeah, so that substation's toast. Okay. Time to drop a nuke on these guys. Yeah. So those guys will get toasted. We let the big guys out, that's fine. In 2 minutes they're going to start the artillery attack, which is also fine. We're going to take out all these accumulators. I'm standing on something. What even was that? Okay. Oh, that's what that was. Where is this thing? Did I take the rocket fuel out of the tank, out of my car this time? I might not have. I might be down to that one nuclear fuel. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's blew that up. There was some other scientific research somewhere. But I did also want to drive the tank out. I needed to get rid of the rest of... Like, what's connecting these at the moment? There's this one. This one. Okay. Oh, and you're still here. Good on you. That was, you know, reasonably not too bad of you. Get some flame on this thing. Do some fish tanking. Okay, that's enough there. Wander around here. Let's get these two guys. Get ready for some more fish tanking. Okay, because I'm in range of... Am I in range of two of them at the moment? That's probably enough on those two substations. So... If those two guys go down, and they do, can I just wander in here now? And the answer is no, because... Oh yeah, because these guys are immune to fire. Yeah, of course. They are not immune to explosions, as it turns out. Oh yeah, okay, but... They're also not immune to my shotgun. Now... Oh, they're still... Yeah, they're still... They've got these guys have got a couple of solar panels. And now it's just my lasers shooting them, which is cool. Because it means... Because we need to get rid of the flamethrowers as well. Oh yeah. Now we can just drive out of here. Probably. What am I losing? I'm losing landmines. I'm okay with that. There was some tech that I wanted. Oh yeah, there was also these guys I wanted to get rid of. I remember there being two boxes of tech. There's this box of tech. There's a flamethrower that's trying to get me. There was another one. Okay, there's still you. That's fine. I can have all of this uranium munition, which is, you know, going to be a thing we're going to do. There's the other box of tech. Okay, so we got a lot of tech. We want to knock on this door because we need to get the tank out. Those are still landmines getting destroyed, so that's fine. We can jump in here, put the fuel in here. Is there more fuel sitting around anywhere? Because I might be back on like coal or something like that, which would feel bad, but it's also fine. We've now got... Yeah, okay, so I completely missed the timer for that, but that's fine. These are single-use cannon shells. I've got one of these things. You can have the rest of this. Okay. Should be able to drive out of here. And I think I've disabled all of these defenses. Oh no. There were some that were left. This is not actually the way I want to go. I kind of wanted to go to the top, but that's fine. I've still got a lot of landmines that I can use. And the thing is, I have no idea what these guys are trying to do. Like, defend the civilians from the bug attacks. Defend the base for 5 minutes until the civilians are evacuated. Because it was, you know, a good idea to fire up the artillery. Should have just let the freelancer clear all the bases for them. Oh wow. Okay. So these guys come at me pretty good. Let's have this weapon out. I have not defended the base at all. But I'm hoping that I can kind of just troll these guys into running over all of these landmines for me. Actually, the other thing... Oh no, they are actually attacking stuff. And they're still shelling things as well. Oh, they're getting in here. Good work, I guess. I have uranium ammo. What are you guys actually doing? Oh yeah, and I put the landmines down there, and that does not seem to have done much, which is fine. I've got more landmines, which I can put here. Back it up a bit. Okay, sure. I think this counts as base defense. I think I'm defending the base. I think that's what's happening here. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I kind of need those landmines, don't I? Kind of need to be over here, so these guys run into the landmines. I need to put the science I've got in here as well, which is fine. I've got a lot now. Okay. I should probably repair the tank. I should probably also just like throw down some of these lasers as well, because that's going to be a thing. I can throw down some of my turrets as well. Defend the base until all civilians are evacuated, sure. Where did... Oh, all of the ammo went in here. I need some of it in there. I don't need all of it in there. And then I can just go like, bleh. It'll probably be fine. Let's not put them right together because spitters will still hit like multiple things if they're all together. What other tech do I want? Do I just keep going with... I've done all the bullet damage I can. Okay. I guess shooting speed? Sure. Turrets are doing a thing. Looted a lot of ammo. May as well have this ammo as well. You guys are kind of fine. I still have landmines. You guys just aren't in them. I've also got this shotgun, which is kind of fantastic. You ran out of ammo. I've got a lot more ammo. Where's my ammo? Somewhere. Oh, I still got combat robots as well. Let's put combat robots there. I've got 2 more landmines. That's right, because this box got destroyed, and I cannot make any more boxes. So now I have to pick these landmines up one at a time. Cool. Good trick. Defend the base for 1 more minute. I mean, this seems a bit degenerate at this point, but I mean that's also just me. What else is left? If these guys have knocked a hole in the wall, then I can go explore the space. They're coming in, my turrets are handling it, it's fine. These guys have got... Let's have a look at the map and see what these guys have got, because it looks like I'm successfully defending stuff. They're doing some cogs, all personnel have been evacuated, they've got a train waiting. Hurry up and take some fuel with me. Yeah, that's nice. I'm having a look at your base. Train must not be destroyed. I guess I've got some... Where's the train? The train's up there. I go that way. Okay. Let's take the tank with me, because... Cannot be behind. Sad face. Okay. Are they going to attack more heavily now? Because these gun turrets are still doing quite some work. Put some other mines in front of these things. Get back in the tank. Drive the tank over to the train. Yeah, I didn't think that gate would open for me, but I was also kind of okay with that. Maybe I should have, not severed the power connection there if various things like the artillery shell are going to depend on it, but that's fine. Is this the... this is probably the train I take? It's got nothing else on it. These gun turrets are still doing good work because, you know, uranium ammo is pretty good as it turns out. Okay. Evacuate the train from the base. Train must be destroyed. Refuel the train. Board the train. Manually driven. Manually driven. Here we go. Quickly leave the base for the nearest station. Okay. Seems to be pretty fine. Haven't bothered to defend this at all. Do I actually need to do... I mean, will there be any more combat? I didn't bring any of the turrets with me. Like, the turrets was going to be how I would actually respond to a situation at this point. I can't manufacture anything. Quickly leave the base for the nearest station. Ah, I know. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I was anticipating having to back up and actually meet the station with the train rather than just, like, drive past it, and that all still worked. I was also wondering whether or not I needed to, like, landfill that bridge and build more rail and figure out where that stuff was, but it was all fine. We lost our base today. We left no one behind. I mean, yeah, I think I was more trouble than I was helpful, but, you know, it's fine. Go back to HQ and do a report. Yeah, what happened here was just the beginning. I mean, that whole centrifuges, behemoth biters thing was a bit weird. Being friendly with the biters is a bit strange. Pirates couldn't have done this all alone. You don't know how big the pirates are. Maybe the pirates are like... I mean, because you'd also say, like, a rebel alliance couldn't do the whole thing alone, but you only needed a couple of starfighters to blow up a Death Star, so, I mean, we'll see. Someone else is behind this. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So that's all of Mission 4 in 2 reasonably long sessions, with 1 death, and then a little bit of knowing where I was going with the second one, but not really. And, yeah. Lots of managing turret ranges, lots of staying out of flamethrower arcs, lots of depowering turrets, lots of landmines, lots of fish tanking. Yeah, pretty interesting. I think the defense at the end ended up a bit easy, especially after I'd, like, figured out that because the turret micro is the thing I do, and I'd got the bullet upgrades, I didn't actually look at how much damage I was doing with those turrets afterwards, but, like, those 7 turrets in the base, yeah, between the landmines at the front and the 7 turrets in the base, and then some casual combat shotgun, upgraded shotgun shell rounds, and uranium ammo I looted from the behemoth centrifuge base, that was all pretty, you know, came together fairly easily. I was wondering if there was going to be anything else. Like, I was wondering if the train was going to get ambushed, and it kinda didn't. And I'm also a little bit surprised that I could just not be back at the base for the entire 2 minutes before they started firing the artillery shells, and then the biters are sort of crawling up and attacking things, and having a go at stuff anyway. And, yeah, success. Okay, I guess we come back next time, and we have a look at Mission 5, which I think is called Onslaught. And that sounds like we're gonna go attack these pirate guys, or maybe we're receiving the onslaught. Remains to be seen which way the onslaught goes. But yeah, good times.